EU Trade Commissioner Cecilia Malmstrom will meet with US Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer in Brussels on September 10th to discuss US-EU trade. The meeting will be the first high-profile trade talks between the US and the EU since US President Donald Trump met with Jean-Claude Juncker in late July to hash out a truce to the two sides' ongoing trade tensions. The US and the EU have already agreed to discuss some industrial tariffs, soybeans, LNG, amid other things, but there is some speculation that the US will try and pressure the EU to consider agricultural imports from the US into the EU market, which is a very controversial issue in the EU. Russia will host the 4th annual Eastern Economic Forum in Vladivostok between September 11th and 13th. Russian President Vladimir Putin is expected to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe during the forum. China and Russia in particular are expected to sign a number of cooperation agreements. As Moscow is feeling the pressure from expanding sanctions from Western actors like the US and the EU, Moscow is trying to diversify its economic ties and secure agreements with economic powerhouses in Asia, like China and Japan. On September 13th, the Turkish Central Bank's Monetary Policy Committee will convene a regularly scheduled meeting. This meeting really matters for Turkey because inflation rates in the country have recently exceeded previous expectations and forecasts, reaching even 17.9% last month. Emerging market watchers in Turkey and globally are watching to see whether the Monetary Policy Committee hikes interest rates, or whether President Erdogan, who has a historic hesitance to hike interest rates, puts pressure on the central bank to weaken any decision by the body.